Well, hey, thank you so much for watching this tune-up. Look, I want to encourage you in 2016 to raise your standards. Raise them up. Don't settle. Don't settle in 2016 like you may have been settling. I'm not sure if you have, but don't settle in 2016. Let's bump everything up a notch. Let's raise your standards. You know, don't settle for a mediocre marriage. Don't do it. Raise your standards up and define what you really want in your marriage, what you can give your spouse or that relation, whatever relationship you're in. Don't settle for just being a mediocre parent. Learn and study and grow of how you can be an incredible parent. Don't settle for, you know, maybe going to the gym once a week, maybe just twice a week, and maybe skipping a week or whatever it might be. Don't settle for that. Say, you know, in 2016, I'm not going to settle for just mediocre health. I want to tear it up. I want to have incredible health. And don't just settle in 2016 to just be okay in the marketplace, or just to, you know, be average in your field or whatever it may be. That's really raise the standards in 2016 to stand apart, to separate yourself, to bring incredible value to the marketplace, your business, whatever it may be. I want to encourage you to do that. And listen, it's not always easy, but there's a certain amount. If you do this, if you write it down, you say, you know what, I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go more for it, right? It gets that little, I almost get like butterflies inside, that little scaredness. I love it because you're raising your standards. And I'll tell you right now, it's such a wonderful example if you have kids in your life. If you're fortunate enough to have kids in your life where you still have that influence over, it's wonderful to see, for them to see their parents raise those standards and to go for certain things in life, because that's going to give them the confidence, that's going to give them the guidance when they're older, you know, to raise their standards and go after things and do that. Now, I want to encourage you too, it's important that you're around good people and you're around people that want to see you increase your standards, want to see you succeed, because often what we do is our level of success is often determined by who we're around the most, or who we hang around, you know, who we hang around with the most. So be careful with that, because if you really want to crush it in 2016 and you want to just blow it up and you want to have that amazing marriage and you want to be fit and you want to be that parent and you want to maybe go after for some high goals in your career, whatever it may be, there's going to be people that may not want you to do that, right? Because they're not wanting to raise their standards. They're maybe wanting to head back down to happy hour and have a few beers. And they're going to see that. So they may try to pull you back down. But listen, understand that. I don't want to dwell on that, but I just want you to be aware of that. Okay? Be aware of it. So in 2016, my encouragement to you is raise your standards. Say, you know what, this is the year I'm really going to focus on taking it to another level, right? And then in 2017, to another level. 2018, just increase, get better. And there's so much benefit to that, because when you get better, when you grow, listen, if you don't want to be a mediocre parent and you want to grow and learn, I mean, my gosh, what's the negative of that? You're just going to be a better parent. And what's going to happen? Your kids are then going to become better fathers and mothers. I mean, what's the negative of really having, raising your standards in health, of becoming super fit? What the heck? There's nothing. There's always benefits, and there's always positive to raising your standards and growing and learning and becoming better. So in 2016, if you want to do it, I'm just encouraging you to really raise your standards, set them up high, set that bar high for yourself. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this tune-up.